Hey Leute, herzlich willkommen zu dem neuen Video hier. Ich bin gerade im Hotel angekommen und schneide gerade ein Video zusammen, was ihr jetzt gleich zu sehen bekommt, nämlich folgendes. Ihr seht jetzt gleich ein Interview mit Herrn Rexhep Rexhepi. Ich hoffe, ich habe den Namen jetzt richtig ausgesprochen. Er ist der Geschäftsführer und Gründer der Uhrenmarke Akrivia. Ihr habt wahrscheinlich noch nichts von der Marke gehört. Ich ehrlich gesagt auch nicht, bevor ich Herrn Rexhepi getroffen habe. Akrivia ist eine Marke, die wurde gegründet 2012 von ihm höchstpersönlich. Er ist ein 32-jähriger cooler Typ und er ist selber Uhrmacher und hat mir einfach mal erklärt, um was es bei seiner Uhrenmarke geht und was einfach dahinter steckt. Und ich muss sagen, ich bin wirklich angetan von der Marke. Also das Design gefällt mir super gut, die Qualität gefällt mir super gut, die Idee dahinter gefällt mir super gut und er als Gesicht der Marke ist auch super sympathisch. Also es ist wirklich eine kleine Marke und es ist wirklich was für Kenner und für Insider. Aber ich möchte jetzt einfach mal die Gelegenheit nutzen und euch was über Akrivia vorstellen. Also ihr seht jetzt gleich das kurze und ja recht lockere Gespräch, was ich mit Rexhep Rexhepi hatte bei der Baselworld.
And when did you found the brand?
I found the brand in 2012. And I start maybe in 2011, you know, to working on that the idea. But I really start in 2012.
And are you a watchmaker by yourself?
Yeah, I'm a watchmaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a watchmaker, and to say frankly, it's the best thing I do.
Yes.
You know, yeah. I'm not seller.
It's
not
your passion.
Really, yeah, my passion is
Yes.
really watches, making watches,
Okay.
to be at my bench.
Okay.
And this is the only thing he pushed me to be independent and to create my watch.
Yeah.
And you do everything by yourself? Everything is in-house?
Construction, the design, you know, it's our movement. The only thing it's the cutting of the component. It's still outside for the moment, but I really try to invest in some machine this next month and to internalize this other step, and after that will be not maybe 100% because still the jewels we buy, but will be
And the balance wheel?
the balance wheel. Still, for example, the balance wheel, it's our design, but the spiral we buy in other company. But maybe one day. It's the dream, you know.
I've heard that the spiral is very hard to make.
It's really, really hard. But in the other hands, you know, when you see 100 years ago, if you compare today what changes you have in the story of watchmaking, if you compare 100 years ago and today, the only thing we don't have more, it's the knowledge in reality, because we lose a lot of knowledge. Because some years ago, a lot of watchmakers are able to do the spiral, for example, the spring. But today we lose that. You know? The passion is here.
Yes.
We want to go up, but we need to be patient. To wait the right time.
So from what can you show us from the designs?
Okay. Today I don't have every watches here. Not every collection, but we'll start with. Sorry, my pocket watch. This is the Barrette Miroir. It's a tourbillon, 100-hour power reserve. You have hour minute. The tourbillon make a revolution in 1 minute.
Yes.
You have here in the dial, you have the hand hammering. You have every index. It's by 2 commodity guppy, but it's really made in the old
Old style.
old way, exactly. The movement on the back, you see, is totally symmetrically.
Yes.
You have this big mustache. You can see the black polish, the engraving, and the goal is really to respect the tradition. Today, not to lose that what we learn, you know. And unfortunately today we lose that, and this is why it's important for me to have one watchmaker for one watch. I really want the guy be able to do everything.
So one person does one watch.
Exactly. This is the regulator. You have the hour here, the minute here, and the second on the top of the tourbillon. This tourbillon still has the same base as the in 60 seconds 1 minute revolution. This is the hand hammering. The hand hammering we do with pointeau and hammer. We need to start with, it's better if we start early in the morning, because when you do, for example, today one part and other day another part,
It's not the same.
yeah,
Yeah.
and really you need to start
Yes.
and to finish
Yes.
the dial. This is why it's important to start early and to be able to finish in the day. Still, for example, the movement you can see here, it's totally symmetrically. It's, I think, our identity today. We can find the bridge center, it's every time in steel, in every hour watch, and the bridge, it's really every other bridge is totally symmetric. You start your watch to create with a constraint, you know, because you need to be technically nice, but at the same time aesthetically need to be perfect. But in the same time, it's not just aesthetically, because when you see, for example, for the teeth, for the axes, you need to have the right la dureté, comme on dit, of the metal. It need to be perfect. You need to work better to have and to thinking for the next 20, 30 year, 40 year, you know. And this is why I'm very close, and I want, and the philosophy is to make beautiful component with great quality. This is the AK06. Is 100 hour power reserve. By the way, every hour watch you have 100 hour power reserve. You have the indicator here of 100 hour power reserve. You have one rack here transmit the information. The other rack with the springs here is here to help not lose energy, because when you have the pinion wheels, you will take energy because you have friction. And this other rack here with these springs here is here to help and not to have this. You have still the friction, but you will help because it's every time in tension, and you don't will take energy, you know. And you have stop, balance, and reset second. When you pull the crown, you will have
reset second.
you will have the second come back to zero
To set it
to
very
set up
precisely.
the right time. Exactly.
Yes. And the case? What material is the case?
The case is in the steel. We do two color. We do one color in gray with the steel case, and the yellow color is yellow. It's 3N. It's like gold with the titanium case. And still, here you can see totally symmetrically we construct this. On the back, it's still the same.
Very impressive.
When I see something, it's better if I
Yeah.
see something very symmetric, but it's just my way.
But you can see it very clearly that there's a very own style, and it's very different level of quality.
You can see, for me, when I launch this, I really want to make something open dial and to show to the people what we are able to do.
Yes.
It's like curriculum vitae. I don't know if you say it, CV, you know. For me, I want to do this because I really want to show in every step the decoration, different decoration.
Yes.
Trop cool.
And the hammering is also done so precisely.
Sometimes it's so hard. Some days you are not in, you know. Oh my God.
And do you design the movements all by yourself?
Yeah. Today, you know, I create this brand because I really want to do my watch, you know, my movement.
Yeah.
And this is why, of course, I have people work for me today, but I take every decision and I go in the way I want. They are my idea. I have a guy drawing for me, but I'm 100% of the time with him, and I follow that.
So before coming to Baselworld, I've read a little bit about your brand and you as a person. Is this the watch that you made when you were younger?
This is I do, for example, for during the apprenticeship, and this is the watch. But this is a Patek because I do my Patek. It's better because I'm happy to have my name in this, and now the other watchmaker can't put the name in the watch.
I also like the fact that your brand isn't so prominent on the dial. It's just the design, and it's a little bit on top, Akrivia, and that's it.
Yeah, because you know it's it's not a brand. You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's more. It's why I put now in this version. I put my name because I really want to show to the people and to humanize more the brand and to say it's not a brand, you know, but it's really independent watchmaker.
Yes.
It's an atelier, and today we have two lines. We have one line, it's Akrivia, it's more contemporary, and we have one line, it's Rexhep Rexhepi line, it's more classic. This watch win the Grand Prix of Geneva.
This is such a nice movement.
Thank you very much.
I think it's a very good size. What size is this?
38.
38, yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I don't like such big watches.
Yeah, I agree with you. For example, they have 42.5, but still you can't see this, you know. But to say frankly, for me, perfect size is 38, 39.
Yes.
For myself.
Yes. And this is steel? Or is
This is in
white?
platinum.
Platinum?
Platinum.
Very nice.
Actually, I'm really impressed. I don't know what to say.
And the light here is not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sometimes it's hard for me because you don't really see the watch, you know. And
The dial.
yeah. Because if you see this outside, it's really you have captivation, you know, because you are in, you know. It's really incredible.
And it's such a clean backside.
Thank you.